Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining our Today in Global Hack Week stream. We have a very special MLH streamer with us today. We have Vincent. And Vincent just started streaming with us. And you're going to be seeing Vincent around a lot more. So thank you for joining, everyone. Make sure you check in at our link. I'm going to take that starting soon banner off right now. Hello, Wei. Hello, Hamid. Hello, hello. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna get started in just a little bit. Doesn't look like we have too many people today. Y'all are probably tired, or maybe you're getting ready for the very exciting day we have ahead. So, Vincent, are there any streams that you're really looking forward to?
Well, I think I'm looking forward to Queenie's stream. We actually did the Wikipedia race yesterday, and it was fun. So I think Queenie brings a lot of fun to his streams. So I think I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, I think he's gonna be really glad to hear that. Yeah, there you go, Quinn's here. He has heard that the stream will be really good. I think he's gonna be really glad to hear that because he's been feeling a little bit down about his stream. So definitely happy to hear you saying that you're excited for his stream. So thanks for joining. We're going to make sure that everybody checks in and we'll get started in just a little bit. But we've got a lot to cover today. We have a lot of streams that people are doing, some very, very interesting data streams. And we'll cover what we're going to be doing, a lot of challenges, a lot of different MongoDB badges too. So I'll go ahead and get started. I'll keep that check-in link up while we go through our intros, and then I'll take it down. So welcome to day 3 of Data Week. This is officially our kickoff for day 3. I don't know where y'all are based. I would love to see where y'all are based in the chat, but I'm based in the US and this is the morning for me, so this kind of makes sense for day 3. Vincent, what about you? How does it feel like for you? Is it morning, evening?
Yeah, it's actually past 5, so this is like 5:05 p.m. my time, Nigerian time. A little bit rainy. Yeah, it's a little bit rainy day today, but yeah, not that cold. But yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So a little bit evening time for you, maybe not like the start of day 3, but
yeah.
That's usually how it works with time zones. I think one time I had someone day 3 started at like 2 a.m. for me, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. That just happened to be on Saturday. Yeah, so my stream started on 1 a.m. No, 12 a.m. Nigerian time, and I finished by 2 a.m.
No, make sure we're taking good stream times. It's gonna be exhausting if you keep doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Yeho Schwa. Hello. make sure you check in at our link. But yeah, welcome to day 3, y'all. Meet your MLHers. So hey, I'm Varshini. I'm a coach at Major League Hacking, and I have a blahaj. That's my fun fact. Actually, hold on. Let me go get my blahaj. I always like have it nearby when I stream, and I completely forgot to do that because I was feeling kind of sick.
You're supposed to have a pay. You're supposed to give me.
This is my blahaj.
Yeah, it looks
Vincent,
cool.
I don't have any extras, unfortunately. I think international shipping is very expensive. So
Yeah,
you're
it
just
is.
going to have to get one at your nearby IKEA. Yes, Wei, I've had a blahaj for a while now, which you would know if you went to any of my streams. That's been a fun fact of mine for a while now. But you're just a fake watcher of my streams, so nothing can be done about that. But yeah, that's my fun fact. Hello, Ghosty. And now over to Vincent.
Well, so I stream with MH too, and some fun fact: I love riding bicycles. They're cars, very very fun. So I love the wind that comes with when you're cycling. You feel like if you're alive. So that's like most of the things I do if I'm not on my laptop and I'm not eating. Yeah, you see me riding throughout the city. Yeah, apart from that, I'm a AWS community builder. Just probably advocating for AWS services and enjoying some cool swags and benefit that comes with it. So if you ever have any question regarding cloud, AWS services, just reach out to me, and I'm actually your guy for anything cloud, specifically AWS. Yep.
Yes, if y'all have not seen Vincent's streams yet, they run some very cool AWS streams, so y'all should definitely check that out. And I love riding bikes. Oh my god, so much fun. I'm actually going on a bike ride tomorrow, so I'm very excited to go on
Oh,
that. Oh, you're gonna bring me one at yeah, that's unfortunate. Uh, Srini says, MLH must come to cities. Yeah, see, we definitely want to come to. Actually, MLH does a lot of events across the APAC region. We do a lot of events in India. I would actually recommend you check out our event schedule. It went live in July, but we have a lot of really cool events. And a lot of them do happen in India. So I would definitely check that out. We don't really plan events. We mainly partner with organizations that are already hosting events in India. So if you're interested in hosting an event in India, in cities and metro cities of India other than Delhi, definitely make sure you apply for becoming a member event, and we can definitely work with you on that and get you into our member application. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you apply. So I'm going to take away that check-in link. If y'all need it again, just let me know. But we're going to move on. So let's check out how yesterday was. So we had a pretty light day yesterday, but we had a very interesting stream, and we explored design with Figma Dev Mode. And we did this with Ryan Lay, Ryan number 2. This was actually a really cool project. If y'all have seen Ryan around in the Discord, he always makes the joke that his last name is Lay, like the Lay's chips, the Lay's potato chips, which you can see in that picture with the like potato chips. So Ryan did a couple of project cards with Figma. So if you've ever wanted to do project cards or something similar to that, definitely make sure you check out that stream. Figma is a really cool design tool, and Ryan did a lot of really cool work with that. So make sure you check that out if you're interested. And if you watched that stream and you really liked it, let me know in the chat what you liked. I'll switch it over to Vincent.
Yeah, so let's look at what we have upcoming today. I think I'm looking forward to Queen's stream. Maybe because it has something to do with data sets, and it looks a little bit fun. Let me see. So that should be happening by 1 p.m. Eastern time, and of course 10 p.m. IST. So I have to make the most out of limited data sets. I don't really know. I don't really have the cool context, but I think I'm looking forward to that specific stream because I said the word data sets, and I think in my last stream I talked a little bit about data sets. And we just use some data sets, use some queries, and visualize it. So I'm looking forward to what you actually do with the data set and make fun out of it. So I think you should also check that out. And yeah, let's see what we have in the book for him.
Yeah, and looks like we've got Quinn in the chat too. Quinn's very excited about his
Mm.
next stream, and I think he's really enjoying those shout outs that you're giving him. Like I was saying, he was feeling down, and you just made his day. So, ooh, yes. There you go, Shrina. If you're interested in organizing a hackathon, definitely make sure you click on that link that Wei sent, event membership, and apply to be an event. Trivia question: what's Ryan's favorite chip flavor? I have no idea. I've never asked him that. Never talked to him about that. And this is a great way to promote Ryan's upcoming mini event as well. I think it's just plain chips because he had plain chips up on that last slide. What do you think, Vincent?
I think I'm a little bit lost with cheap flavors. No, really into it. I don't know.
Mm, that's fair. That's fair. And yes, Wei is right. We do have Quinn's stream coming up in 50 minutes. So this stream coming up in 50 minutes. So make sure y'all join that if you're interested. Do. Okay. You're good. He's a Lay's original fan. That's what I said. Plain chips. I just know Ryan Lay very well, apparently. So we've got Ryan Lay coming back for a Gartic mini phone event. So that actually is a very popular mini event. So if y'all are interested, you should definitely join Ryan at 4 p.m. ET or 1:30 a.m. IST. I know that's a little bit early or late for those of y'all in
Late,
IST.
yeah.
Definitely late, yeah, or early if you wake up early. So if you're interested, make sure you join the event.
I'm trying to find out who wakes up by 1 a.m.
I think I used to do that in high school. I would like go to sleep really early and wake up very early to study for like exams. So I can personally vouch for this method, but I don't recommend waking up for a mini event.
Yeah, I mean, I love the 3 a.m., 4 a.m. waking up early. Yeah, but 1 a.m., I think I just want to be enjoying my sleep at that time.
Honestly, I think I agree. I think 4 a.m. was a doable time, 2 a.m. was decent, and then 1 a.m. was like, oh my God, something's horribly wrong. So yeah, we got our one up next.
Yeah, Gabriela. I was looking at the title, so turning food reviews into art using sentiment analysis. I definitely love eating food a lot, so I think I'll be checking this one out. So if you're looking at how you can actually turn boring stuff into creative, in a creative way to make it a little bit fun, I think you should actually probably be on this stream. So basically, we look at how you can actually bring sentiment analysis, but make it creative. So by 5 p.m. Eastern Time and 2:30 a.m. IST, of course, IST, if you're not sleeping by that time, you should be on the stream. So, yeah.
Yes, for sure. And then we've actually got me up next. So if you are interested in watching a data and machine learning stream, please join me at 7 p.m. ET or 4:30 a.m. IST. So a little bit more doable for those of y'all in IST. We're just basically going to be exploring how raw data is collected, cleaned, and transformed into meaningful features that fuel ML models. So if you've heard machine learning around as a buzzword a lot and you're interested with what it has to do in relation to data, definitely make sure you stop by. This is going to be a very beginner friendly stream, like most of my streams. So we're going to be doing something hands on, building a project, but also very open to beginners. So if you're interested, make sure you join. Hello, Shaima from Algeria. Thank you for joining us from Algeria. What time is it for you over there? Let me look while Vincent's going over the next person.
And that should be me.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. So if you join me by 3 a.m. Eastern Time and 12 p.m. IST, we'll be talking a little bit about AWS RDS, Relational Database Systems, and SQL. This is more of a continuation of my last stream, but a little bit different. So we'll be discussing how we can actually, host databases on the cloud on AWS, and we just learn some basics SQL. I think we are still going to look at how we can actually use one of the tools I used in my last stream, AWS Athena, to do some queries. So this will be a fun one. We're just gonna build a very basic, project, just very basic. Just set up an RDS on Amazon and just run some queries. Just very basic. So it's gonna be fun, and yeah, looking forward to having you all there.
Yes, make sure y'all join Vincent and Shaima. I just looked up your time. It's 5:15 p.m. So that's pretty decent time.
Yeah, 5:15. I think Algeria is Africa, so we're in the same time zone.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Shaima,
Yeah.
got a twin at Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
And next up, we've got Booley with our Predicting with Linear Regression stream. So you can join Booley at 9 a.m. ET or 6:30 p.m. IST, which I think is a very doable time for both time zones. So you'll be learning the basics of machine learning there. So make sure y'all join Booley if you're interested, learning about linear regression and machine learning.
And next up, we have Bright Data. So if you want to learn things about big data, how data works generally, especially in the big data kind of level, how you can actually analyze big data, so you can actually use it in a smaller portions, then you should be looking forward to join Bright Data team at 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 8 p.m. IST. Yeah, I say that's very early for ET Eastern Time. Yeah, and not too late for IST. Pretty much.
Yeah. So definitely make sure you all attend that. They're one of our great partners, and Bright Data is very super cool. Plus, the team is going to be there, so they'll have a lot of information about their technology and their tools, and you can ask them all your burning questions about Bright Data as well. And then we've got Stephen coming up for this exact same stream. Stephen's going to be covering day 4 of Today in Global Hack Week, and he'll be streaming at 12 p.m. ET or 9:30 p.m. IST. So if you like this stream and you're interested in learning about what happened today and what's going to happen on day 4, make sure you join this stream and hang out with Stephen for a little bit because we love having y'all in the Q&A section.
Over to the challenges. Actually, can you tell them more about the challenges we have coming up?
Yeah, I got you. So y'all should definitely work out on the challenges. I know that we didn't have that many technical streams on day 2, so maybe y'all capitalized on that and worked on the challenges then. But if you didn't, we still have so much time to work on the challenges, and I would make sure that you head over to that link right now and look at the challenges. We have so many different challenges available for you this Global Hack Week, and basically, just a quick refresher, the benefits of these challenges is that you get bragging points and you get to qualify for really cool swag. So make sure you check out those challenges. They're all built to increase your technical competency and get you into more tools and introduce you to more technologies. So if you want to gain something out of this Global Hack Week, not only are you going to the streams, but you're also going through the challenges, which is super duper cool. I see a question. One of the challenges to complete this challenge, are you been blocked? You are unable to access brightdata.com. Okay, let's check that out. So Bright Data has a lot of challenges this Global Hack Week. So if you could help me out a little bit and tell me which Bright Data challenge that is, that would be super helpful. Yeah, it is a Bright Data one, but which one? There's about 6 different Bright Data challenges. So if you could help me out with which one that is, I could help you a little bit more. It could also be like blocked probably means that you're in a different, like maybe sometimes countries will block certain websites or your internet service provider will. So I can help you a little bit more with that if you give me some more information. So waiting for Hamid, but we can keep going. On the topic of challenges, make sure that you complete at least one MongoDB skill challenge, and you'll be able to get some super cool MongoDB swag. So MongoDB also has a couple of challenges this week. We have our Basics for Students skill badge, the RAG and CRUD operations, like so many different types of badges. I think we've got 4 total MongoDB challenges. So if you at least do one of them, you will get this 10 out of 10 extremely cool MongoDB/MLH swag. So this is a very cool sticker that's been custom made for our Global Hack Week streams. And it looks really cool online, but even cooler in person. So if y'all complete the skill badge for MongoDB, you will be mailed one of these stickers, which I think is super cool. And it looks like we're getting some comments from Hamid. Featured one, sign up for a free Byte Data account. Okay, let's check that out. Okay, I'm just running through this to see what is up. Okay, so it does redirect you to Bright Data. It might be blocked. Hamid, if you could tell me
maybe try using a VPN and see if that bypasses. That could actually give you a clue.
Yeah, a VPN could also help. It could be just like maybe it's blocked where you are. I guess something else that might help if we're not able to resolve this like by the end of the stream, please feel more than free to ask a question in the Discord. Like if you do the Ask GHW channel, someone will definitely be able to get back to you with like specific troubleshooting steps. But hopefully we'll be able to resolve it by the end of this stream. But talking about demos, Vincent's up next.
Yeah, so I just added the link on the comment section. So we are looking forward to the project you built. So we want to see the amazing cool stuff you're building. So if you have stuff you're building, side project, mini project, I mean, it could be the next big thing. So we want you to showcase that. So go ahead and fill the form. It just to take you like 3 to 4 minutes to fill out. Let us know what you're building so the world can share your product. I mean, I remember when I was in when I was in college, I started one little project, and I mean, I used to attend hackathons, and yeah, that refers me to one of the questions someone asked if they wanted to host events. Yeah, I believe I hosted events out of Africa when I was in school, MAH too. So I filled the form back then, and you guys, MAH sent me some swags to help me host the event. So you could check that out. Of course, like, if you have projects you're building, we want to see the project. We want to know what you're building, and we want to show the world what you're building. So go ahead and fill the form and let us know what you have.
And also, we would love if y'all could help us make our GHWs even better. So I'm sure you've heard this hundreds of times now at every stream, but we would love to get feedback from y'all and see what you think about our streams and see what you think about GHW in general. I've pinned it to the screen and sent it in chat. So if you have any feedback, not just about this stream, but about GHW in general, maybe more content you want to see, different times, more mini events, like you just got to let us know. We do these streams for you. So if you're able to give us feedback and help us improve and be better, that would help us out a lot. So make sure you click on that link if you have any feedback. And now it's time for Q&A. So anyone has any questions, please put it in the chat. Vincent and I are going to hang out for like maybe 5 more minutes just in case y'all have any more questions. So let us know if you have any questions. I'll probably play some music so we're not just like awkwardly sitting here. But yeah, Hamid looks. I think we answered Hamid's questions. That's good.
Yeah. So I think we could ask if Adolfos are going to hackathon soon.
Are you, Vincent?
No, unfortunately. So I don't think MAH hosts hackathons outside the US. Do you guys know? No. So
no, we do. We do. Oh my God, MLH does host hackathons. I was not nodding to that. We host a bunch of hackathons all over the world. APAC, Canada, the UK,
Africa.
I don't know. I just don't know if anyone's applied yet. But we should definitely check out that season event link. Maybe there is someone in Africa. I honestly haven't gone through all of the events because there's too many to count. But if you know anyone that wants to organize a hackathon in Africa, make sure that you direct them towards that member event application because that would be great.
Okay, I'm trying to look that out because I don't know. Back in the days when I tried to, it was not really available. So maybe there's some bit changes so far.
Yeah. That's fair, yeah. I am going to a bunch of hackathons, actually. I'm an MLH coach, so I'm headed out to a couple events. I'm going to Shell Hacks in 2 weeks from now, and I'm actually running my own hackathon this weekend. So back-to-back hackathons, and then October is fully booked out. So I'm going to a lot. Very excited for all my hackathons. And yes, Wei is right. Vincent is going to all the amazing GHW events.
I am actually. I'm just sticking on this laptop all day. On the side, I'll be watching football. Manchester United is playing currently, and I'm actually missing out of it. But yeah, I'll catch up with that, and then I'll just be joining the streams by the side. Yeah, so fun.
There you go. Oh, Shina says there's a lot of things and technical ones to learn. Yeah, we've got a lot of technical sessions going on today. We've got a lot of different machine learning, data science, a lot of different interesting streams. And we've actually got one coming up soon. So make sure y'all go to that one. I've not seen any hackathons. Are you guys not active here? Yeah, Hamid. So we can accept applications from any event that is in any region. So I would definitely suggest that if you know anyone that's interested in organizing a hackathon, or you know a university that's interested in organizing one, I would apply at that link. So here, just so I'm not linking directly to Way's comment, I'll post it in the chat again because I think a lot of y'all are interested in getting hackathons out to your country, or your specific region that you're located in. So if you apply at this link, this event membership link, there will be a member of the MLH full-time team that will review your application and get back to you with some more steps. So it's not that we're actively ignoring any region of the world. It's just that we don't have hackathons that apply from those regions, or we just don't select those hackathons in our competitive selection process. So definitely make sure that you apply or get people that are interested in applying. Vincent, you've got another comment for you.
Yeah, I'm going to try one of the online hackathons too. But I'm just gonna say that I prefer physical hackathons. It's gonna be a little bit more fun. But yeah, I've been on online hackathons before. I think one in the past hosted by Microsoft DevOps hacks. It was fun. It was fun. But I think I prefer physical hackathons. There's this bond, then the physical appearance of everybody, hacking, snacks and stuff. Yeah, a little bit more fun. But yeah, online, yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's totally valid. But we have a lot of very cool hackathons, and we have a lot of coaches going through some really cool mini events during the hackathons and building communities. I don't know, maybe you should join those.
Yeah, I will. I will check it out.
Oh, hello, Momin. Really excited. This is not a dumb question. There are no dumb questions. Yes, you can totally access the previous streams, and it looks like Way already got those streams up for you. So yeah, check out those recordings. Everything is recorded except the mini events. The mini events are hosted on Discord in the mini events channel. Wait, am I lying? It's mini events, right? Yeah, mini events channel. Yeah, everything else is fully recorded, so just go onto your YouTube and we'll have all the recordings. Yeah, there's a prerequisite for a future stream. You'll usually know that when it's like part 1, part 2. Otherwise, it's usually not required that you watch another video. And also, most of the streamers will be like, oh, even if you didn't watch the previous video, here's the code to the like part 1 or something like that. So you will be totally fine no matter what. But yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Looks like Way got to you very quickly. So I think that might be the tail end of our questions. I am willing to wait until 11:30 my time, so 2 more minutes, just to make it a round number. Oh, that's really upsetting that you've never heard of it. Hack Rice is Rice University's annual hackathon. Coincidentally enough, that is my university, and I am hosting a hackathon I am hosting a hackathon at Rice University this week. September 19th to 21st. Applications are still open if anyone is.
Let's give you a surprise.
I think we just have MLHers that want to mock other MLHers here. I'm not really seeing any actual questions. I'm just seeing hate in the chat. Yes,
but wait. That's a valid question, right? So if you're gonna be hacked, right, then that have to serve rice.
Yeah, that's. Yes, I've definitely not heard that joke before in my multiple years of attending Rice University. I think most of the time when I tell people I attend Rice, they're like, the food? And I'm like, okay, that was funny the first time you said it, not the next 6 times. But yes, we are serving rice as one of our meals, along with some like pork ribs, chicken, Cajun shrimp. So yeah, we will be serving rice.
What kind of rice are you guys having? Is it jollof rice?
Sorry?
Have you heard of jollof rice? Yeah, I know that gonna throw you up.
Ooh, that does sound really good. I think we actually do have jollof rice. I think like one of our caterers is very interested in that. Actually, since y'all sound so interested about hack rice, there's the link tree to my hackathon if you're interested in applying, because clearly there's so much interest in that. What's the best rice? Ooh, okay,
jollof rice.
Vincent definitely thinks jollof rice. I think
especially Nigerian jollof rice, actually, to be precise.
Okay. I think if you're going to talk about like rice grains, I think basmati rice is very good. Basmati brown rice has a lot of health benefits, and it cooks very well, and it goes in a lot of very well dishes. And obviously that's plain rice. I haven't added anything to it yet, but if we're talking about like grains, I think basmati rice is very good. So Yeah, I mean, if y'all are interested in going to hackathons, definitely make sure you check out our 2026 season schedule. We've got a lot of hackathons coming up. And I think a lot of them still have their registration open. Like we have Hack the North this weekend. And then next weekend, we start off with like 305 Hackathon, Big Red Hacks, Hack Rice, obviously, Pen App, Steel Hacks, all for next week. And then we've got a lot of different hackathons coming up. So if y'all are interested, definitely make sure you check out that link and apply to be in a hackathon. I'm shamelessly plugging my own hackathon here because y'all brought it up. It wasn't me. So, but I do think we are reaching the tail end of our questions.
I think so.
Since it looks like Wei and Quinn took over the entire comment section, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to wait a couple more minutes till they stop spamming and see if any other hackers have real questions related to GHW. But I'll wait for a little bit. Also, like worst case, if y'all are shy or you just don't want to ask the question or something comes up later, we do have our question channel. We have our Ask GHW channel on the Discord. So definitely make sure you check that out if you have any more questions. And on the topic of the Discord, we should actually check out what we have next. So we've talked about this a lot, but we do have a stream coming up in just 30 minutes, and that is our active learning, doing more with data stream with Quinn. So definitely make sure you check out that stream. He's been wanting some more people to come to his stream. So if y'all are here and you're watching, you should go to his streams because he's pretty sad.
And just to add, it's gonna be a very fun stream. You guys are just gonna have fun while learning something cool. Yeah. So you all should be there.
Exactly. Vincent is Quinn's #1 advocator, and he is very willing to go to Quinn's streams and spend 2 hours with Quinn. So definitely make sure that y'all check that out. They will be recorded, so you can always watch it back later if this isn't in a great time for you. But yeah, make sure you check that out. That's our next stream. And then let me pin the feedback link just in case y'all have any feedback. So if y'all have any feedback on this stream or any other streams that you watched this Global Hack Week, make sure you fill out our feedback form and we will implement this feedback for the next Global Hack Week. So I think that is the end of our questions. If anyone has any more questions, just send them in the Discord and someone from our team will answer. But Vincent, I hope you enjoyed your first Today in Global Hack Week stream.
I did. It was fun, and looking forward to more streams actually.
Yay! Yes, y'all make sure you go to Vincent's stream later today too. I think Vincent's stream is coming up at 7.
Yeah, funny enough, that will be tomorrow my time. So yeah, that will be 8 a.m. Monday, West African time. But yeah, that will be coming up by 3 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, you got this. You're going to do amazing. The stream's going to go 10 out of 10. 7 p.m. ET is your stream. I should remember. What? Wait.
That we thought.
Do I have... Hold on. Am I on the wrong day? Oh, yeah, it is. I know that. I was, yep. 6 p.m. CT to 8 p.m. CT. I know. I have streams planned for that. I do remember that. Thank you, Wei. But since it's only just Wei and Quinn in the chat, we're going to end this now. If you have any more questions, make sure you go on the Discord and ask away. So thank you all so much for coming. Thank you, Vincent, for doing an amazing Today in Global Hack Week stream.
It is so fun.
Ask away. Yes. You can ask away like AWAY, and you can also ask away because if you ask a question in the Discord, Way's probably going to respond to you because he's just always on the Discord. So
he lives there.
He lives there. He's like a Discord moderator. He's like the Discord mod stereotype. Always there. Okay. So we're going to end our stream now. Thank you all so much for joining. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye-bye.